Hey YouTube, it's me, K Renee. I'm here back with another video. I'm giving you guys an insight on what I think about moving out of your parents' house, or the proper way about doing that. More so, I feel like a lot of people, they tend, when they turn 18, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to be out on my own. It's time for me to try to make things right for myself, which that is okay to think like that. But come on, guys, let's be realistic with the way that we live. Do you want to live comfortably, or do you want to struggle living on your own? Like, which route do you choose? So I'm here to just talk about that, because I see a lot of young people struggling, like for real. And I feel like they didn't go the proper way of moving out their parents' house, especially if you have the privilege to stay, especially if you have one of those parents who don't mind you staying and you don't have to pay no bills. You just living there for free, do what you want to do, especially those people. So we're just here to talk about that today. So let's just stay tuned. Before I get into this video, I do want to say, if you're still staying with your parents, it's 2020, you're still staying with your parents, don't feel discouraged, because baby, guess what? 31%, actually over 31% of people between the ages of 25 and 35 still stay with their parents in 2020. And that is not even including the people who are between the ages of 24 and below. So don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like you're missing out on all the fun. Don't feel like that you're not living the life that other people are living, because baby, it's no fun of paying bills. I'm just letting you know that now, okay? What a lot of young people fail to realize is that moving out on your own takes a lot of responsibilities, like a lot. And if you ask me, you need to stay with your parents until you are 100% on your feet, financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, everythingly. Because, man, I say all of that to say, or to input on the main concept, which is the proper way or the right way to move out of your parents' house. Before you move, the first thing you need to ask yourself is, what is my credit like? Because, baby, I'm going to tell you something. Those rental properties, they will be gladly to run your credit and gladly to deny your application if your credit is not up to par or does not meet their minimum requirements. So you got to have your credit score on point, as high as possible, before you move out of your parents' house, because nowadays it seems like that's the only thing that they look for. The question you need to ask yourself is, how much money do I make? Is it 3 times the rent of your desired living space? Your rent should only be, listen y'all, your rent should only be 30% of your monthly income. So if you want an apartment that is $1,000 a month, can you afford that times 3? Ask yourself that. Can you afford $3,000 a month? Because that would be the minimum requirements of getting an apartment majority of the time. Now, some apartments is 2 times the rent, but majority of the time is 3 times the rent. So can you afford $3,000 a month? Can you afford that? To ask yourself, will I be able to pay my other bills outside of my rent? That goes for lights, gas, and water. That goes for extra utilities, garbage, whatever the utilities include. That goes for car insurance. That goes for health insurance, life insurance. That goes for phone bill. That goes for gas. That goes for entertainment, so cable, Wi-Fi. That goes, you got a parent. Are you a parent? Okay, that's double the trouble. You a student, triple the trouble. Laptops, computers, this, that. It's just a lot to deal with. So are you able to handle those as well as your rent and keep it up without living check by check? Okay, listening. So basically, are you living a wealthy life before you go out and live luxuries? Ask yourself that. Before you go out and get that nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment, very nice amenities, rent $1,200 a month, good car, no, probably $300 a month, nice car. You got all these responsibilities to take care of while you staying with your parent as it is. Are you able to go out and live luxuries? Are you living wealthy now? Are you struggling now? Don't try to force yourself to make you be able to afford what you can't. Don't try to force yourself to do that, because you will struggle. Don't try to nitpick, I'm going to use this check for this and I'm going to use that check for that. No. That is not how you're supposed to live. You are supposed to live comfortably. You are supposed to be able to pay all your bills and still have money to go out when you want to go out. Still have money to have a full refrigerator of food and a full freezer of food, cabinets full of food. You still should be able to live comfortably. You still should be able to go shopping. You still should be able to buy that expensive purse that you wanted. You still should be able to save. You still should be able to save up for your trip next summer. You should be able to do all of those things as well as take care of your responsibilities 100% on time. What's up? Come on now, let's go. You don't want to have to deal with no student loans, no debt, and no car note. You want to just pay your rent, your utilities, your food, and entertainment, and that's it. That's the only thing you want to be responsible for, and that is how it's supposed to be. So, and those of you who are out on your own, I salute you 100%. Keep on hustling. Keep on doing what you got to do. Make sure you keep all that negative energy away from you, because it does feed off and you turn negative as well. Keep all that stuff away from you. Keep hustling. Keep feeding. Keep taking care of your families and your responsibilities for real, because it's real out here. I know them bills ain't no joke. Keep on doing you. And for those who just want to move because you tired of your mama telling you to wash dishes, or you just need your space, or you want to go over your little baby house, listen, y'all, it's okay to want to have your space. Go take you a trip. Go get you a hotel for a couple of days to get away from your parents' house. Go get you an Airbnb for a couple of days. Get away. You don't have to, I'm finna move out. You don't have to do that. Just go get you an Airbnb. Leave for about 2 weeks and come back. You want to go see your boo? You and your boo go get y'all an Airbnb. Leave for 2 weeks to a month and come back. That's all it takes. You don't have to just move out and have all your responsibilities that you can barely take care of just because you tired of your mama saying this and that and that. No. Think smart. Okay? Think smart, because that's the way you're going to make it out, is by thinking smart and actually doing things the right and the smart way. Okay? But that is all that I have for you guys. It is all that I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you have other inputs on how you feel about young people moving out on their own, drop that down in the comment section. Like I said, you don't have to agree or disagree with what I'm saying. It's just my opinion, okay? Some people feel that when they turn 18, I'm grown, I need to move out, I need to do what I got to do in order to survive. That's them. Let them be like that. That is okay. That is their opinion. But my opinion is different from everybody else's. But that is all that I have. So, bye.